saw the world crumbling, and that's alright with me, 'cause as it burned, it was you and me. It's alright with me, 'cause in the eye of this hurricane, at the gates of eternity, I know if it's you and me, that's alright with me. King and a fool, they were alright with me, and I'd give them all for one day
자유리가 지나요.
never wanted any other life than the one I'm living. Get lost inside the haze lies she pulls me into a gentle kiss, ties me up inside her southern bliss. There ain't nothing that I'd ever miss except the life I'm living. I never wanted any other dream than the one I'm dreaming. Travel through the hills of Carolina with no pretending. Every mile echoes far and wide. Got my pride and joy laughing by my side. I never had a wish to throw across the sky in the one I'm dreaming. So let's ride on up ahead to Georgia, and let's sing till the stars show what's in store, and let's dance on the top of every mountain down